Okay, the question is, can I run a computer game or not? This is Windows 10, so let's see how to find out whether this computer can run a certain game or not. So let's type in can I run it? Can I run it? Okay, and the first one is this one, systemrequirementslab.com. So can you run that game or not? Let's go to this web page, systemrequirementslab.com. Okay, and search for the game you want to run. Let's say Grid 2. Okay, it detected it, it's here in the list, select it. Okay, now can you run it? Click on this button and review the game's requirements yourself without using the detection tools. No, I don't want to review it, so click on the start button. That will download a small program and install it on this computer, and that will detect whether I have the right hardware or not. So let's run that small program. Yeah, run it anyway without that smart screen thing. Run it anyway. That's from the firewall. If you're using a firewall, then allow that program from System Requirements Lab to access the internet. Come on, allow it. Okay, and here's the program. Taking a look, now it's analyzing the hardware. We're identifying the hardware and software components on your computer. No personal information is being collected. Okie dokie. So this is analyzing the computer. All done, finished. It will exit in a few moments. Okay, and let's see the result. It says that the minimum requirements are not met and neither the recommended ones. Okay, so let's see what's the problem. The video card has a green check mark, so that's okay. The problem is says it's with the CPU, that's the processor, and the rest of the components, sound card, 3D space, operating system, memory, and CPU speed, it's okay. So let's see what's the problem with the processor. It says it needs an Intel Core 2 Duo or an AMD Athlon dual core processor, and the problem with my processor is it's an AMD Phenom with 6 cores, and since I enabled 2 more cores on this processor, it was an AMD Phenom with 4 cores, and since I enabled 2 more cores, it's not detecting it correctly, so that's not an issue. So my processor is better than the recommended. It recommends only 2 cores, I have 6 cores. It is recommending 2.4 gigahertz, I have 3 gigahertz, so that's okay. So the processor is fine. So if the processor and all of the other components are fine, then I surely can run this game. Okay, let's try another one. Let's say, I don't know, Forza Motorsport, something like that. Let's try that one. Okay, the same problem. The minimum is not met, and the problem is only here at the processor. It's recommending 3.7 gigahertz and Core i3, and only that's the problem. So I have only 3 gigahertz, but let's see this one. How many cores does this i3 have? 3 megabytes cache. Number of cores only 2. So I have 6 cores and the recommended has only 2 cores. So my processor has to be good even for that game. Okay, so that's how to find out whether your computer can handle a computer game or not, using this website called systemrequirementslab.com. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.